beautiful family, welcome back to another video. It's great to see each and every single one of you. In today's video, we are back with another fragrance review, and the house that we are looking at is the house of Fragrance Du Bois, and the scent that we are reviewing today, family, is Sirene. This is a new fragrance. This came out in 2024. This is classified as a fruity and sweet fragrance. You can get this for the prices on this are insane, family. You're getting this for about $275 for a 75 ml. So the price is a little up there, family. Real quick, family, if you do enjoy the video or any of the information in this video useful, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new here, family. And if you do want to be featured in a future video like some of these beautiful family members that you see right here, all I need you to do, family, you already know, interact with the channel, family. Leave me a comment, tell me how your day's going, any sort of interaction with the channel, family, and you do have that opportunity to be featured in a future video, family. Now onto the scent. This is classified as a fruity, sweet, woody, spicy, creamy type of scent, family. I have a sample. I do not have the full bottle of the scent. I only have a sample of this. Shout out to my boys over at Neiman Marcus. And the notes that you will get within this scent, family, are cherry, pepper at the top. In the middle, you're going to get frankincense, lactone, and oud. In the base, you're going to get benzoin, cistus, cypral, and moss. And as always, family, if you do have the full bottle of this scent, and the full bottle is beautiful, I do have to admit, if I had that bottle, I wish I did have that bottle, or you do have a sample just like your boy, I always highly recommend you to go ahead and put this in on with us for a more immersive experience with the review. If you don't have this scent, family, that's perfectly fine. Sit back, relax, enjoy the music, vibe out with the family. We're going to talk about everything that we are getting right now, family. Like I said, family, and I'm almost out of this sample right here, so I just wanted to film the video just basically finish off the rest of this sample. This right here, I do have to admit, I don't know if this is for women. It does say it's for women, and we'll get into that part, family. But the scent first. It's one of those scents that just brings a smile to your face, family. I do have to admit, this smells so good and sweet and delicate. Real beautiful scent. I'll say that just straight off top. When you first spray this Sirene, family, you are getting a beautiful spicy cherry note at the top of the scent. Now, it's not too spicy. I see why they said pepper and cherry at the top, because you do get a real nice cherry accord at the top of the scent, just with a little kick of spice thrown in there. It's not overly spicy. It's the spices that dominate in anything. But the main DNA of the scent, which is what I really love, you get the creamy nuances throughout the core of the scent. Those lactonic notes coming through to add in that creamy, whipped type of feel that you do get throughout the scent. And then you do get your smoothed, warm, ambery nuances throughout the scent, combined with those mossy materials to really smooth out the rest of the scent. Anything else besides that, family, is really just for support. The rest of the notes, I really wouldn't pay attention to anything like that. That's mainly what you're going to get out this scent. This scent it does have that feminine nature to it, and that's the overuse and the brightness of the cherry accord at the top of the scent that really is helping add to that feminine like nature to the scent. But you put this on the right person, this just smells good on whoever is wearing it, masculine or feminine, it really doesn't matter. This smells absolutely divine on whoever is wearing it. Once the cherry nuances at the top of the scent, and by the way, family, if you guys do want to know what is contributing to this cherry nuance, it is a raw material called benzaldehyde. I have some benzaldehyde behind me, and it's real reminiscent of benzaldehyde. It almost has a cherry cola type of smell to the raw material, and you can definitely smell that within here. It's used with cherry accords or just sweet and spicy tops to scents. It's a very powerful material. You have to use it in trace amounts, but it does give off this effect that you are smelling throughout the scent. The oud in here, I wouldn't worry about the oud note in here. Don't think that this is a oud scent. The oud isn't gonna be anything fecal or animalistic, really just in there to add that weighted support throughout the scent. But man, family, I have to admit, this is a masterpiece, family. Regardless of who this scent was made for or marketed towards, anyone can wear a scent like this. If you love sweet fragrances, candied sweetness really weaving throughout the scent. I love the lactonic notes that they do add throughout the scent. There's loads of lactonic notes. Isobutavan is one of them, but there's loads of lactonic notes, and you're definitely smelling that throughout this scent. Now, longevity and projection, I do have to say the longevity on this is great. This is going to be all day longevity. This is a real dense formula, but the projection on this scent isn't the best. Once you get that initial blast of the benzaldehyde, or once you get the initial blast of the cherry note, it really just starts to sit on my skin. Even right now, it's really just turning to a skin scent pretty fast. Now, is that worth it for you? That's something that you have to make up on your own, but it does have great longevity, family, so take that into consideration. Someone chic is wearing this type of scent. It does have a very high-end feel to the scent. Smells, it really does smell expensive. It doesn't smell too aromatically. Combined with the bottle and the presentation that you do get with this scent, I do have to say, it is, yeah, with this, if you love this scent, I really wouldn't be mad at someone spending $275 on it. You're getting beautiful projection. The scent lasts an insanely long amount of time, and I can imagine you spray this on clothes, this is lasting until you probably wash the clothes. But on skin, this is about a 6 to 8 to 10 hour scent, depending on your skin chemistry, family. If you don't love sweet scents, if you don't love those cherry fruity type of scents, you absolutely won't love this scent. If you don't love lactonic scents, this is lactonic all the way through. You won't like a scent like this. But if all of that sounds appealing to you, this scent will strike that chord for you, family. Even though it is creamy, deep, warm, lactonic, it is pretty versatile with that clean background that it does have. The backbone of this scent is really clean and slightly fresh, thanks to those cherry nuances weaving throughout the scent. So I say that to say, you honestly can probably pull this off in a little bit of a warmer climate. I wouldn't put this on in 110-degree weather, but if you wear this in a 80-degree, you can pull it off. But this is for surely a smacker within the cold weather, family. That lactonic, creamy, slightly spicy cherry combined with the warm ambery nuances weaving throughout the scent is a masterpiece for the wintertime, family. So if you need something like that and you love the way this scent sounds, consider picking up this scent. If you do have this scent, family, let me know how you feel about it down in the comments below. Me personally, after this review, would I pay $275 for this scent? Doing this review actually helped me come up with my final conclusion on this scent. I just wish if the price was a little bit lower, because I like it a lot, but I don't love it like that. And the reason why I don't love it is because that feminine background, family, it has that feminine background that I just can't get behind. But again, anyone can wear it. Even on me, smells really good, but that sort of feminine background for $275, me personally, I wish they would have thrown some patchouli in here, maybe tone back on some of the lactonicness, and just maybe added some cinnamon at the top of the scent just to give it that unisex push throughout the scent. But nevertheless, family, I think this is a great scent. But for me, I don't think I'm going to be paying $275 for a scent like this. So my family, I hope you enjoyed that review. If you did, as always, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new here. And as always, family, remember to be happy at the end of the day. Please continue to take care of yourself, family. And I will see each and every single one of you in my next video. Love y'all.